Hello and welcome to the Pale Garden Hardcore series. Last time we got a zombie farm going that has a built-in drown converter, so kind of like a light copper farm too. Today I just want to build a bridge from here over to the mainland over that way, because I want to start exploring a little bit more, and I think that would be a fun little addition to the world. Maybe build like a staircase up or something. Just want to start building. For the build idea I have in mind, I'm going to need a lot of copper and a lot of deep slate. So let's get digging. Welcome back. If you're returning, if not, welcome. Welcome, welcome. My name is Aaron, and this is Mitten Forge. Ooh, maybe we should do some farming. Hold on, let's do that first. Hope you're all having a good day. Friendly reminder, I think I had a community post about this a couple days ago. It's just always a nice reminder to unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders a little bit. Breathe. It's always just a nice reminder. Oh geez, I'm full in inventory. All right, let's deposit some stuff. I probably should have done that first. Oh, what a mess. So in the last one, I learned, because I think I was trying to figure out how to craft the leaf litter, and you can do that in a furnace. I learned something. Did not know that. Thought that was pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm good on this farm right here. So you can jump on each piece if you want. I think it might be faster to just dig it out, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Let's get all this replanted real quick. So the Chaos Cubed update just came out. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, but it looks pretty interesting. I'm more excited, honestly, for the Dappled Forest update that's coming out. Especially since, if you're ever curious about where I get the mitten from Mitten Forge, it's because I live in Michigan, and it's shaped like a mitten. We call it the Mitten State. And the fun fact also that I learned with that Dappled Forest update that's coming out, it was inspired by Michigan. Because we have some beautiful autumn, fall, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's just beautiful. So many colors. Remember breaking that, but maybe I just hit it. Okay. Got some farming done. I have a little bit over here. I'm actually wanting to get rid of this patch too, so let's just do that. This is my first farm. I want to be able to move this out, so this is my resin farm. You just add a log of space for the oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name? The creaking. I don't think I'm going to need this many seeds. Let's just do that. My automatic bone meal converter. Okay. I would say that's good to go. Let's get these melons too, I guess. Why not? If I get enough gold, I can get the glistering melons. Or is it glistening? I think it's glistering. Okay. we are good to go. So all the food's gonna go in here. I have a bunch of wheat. Pull that all out. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to start videos with sorting. Sometimes it happens. Like I know I say that and then I actually think I have said that 3 videos in a row. All right, so we have some iron. I'm gonna need some sticks. So let's get a couple of those and let's get down here because I'm gonna need a lot of deep slate for what I'm building today. Not a ton, just enough to get across. Bunch of copper in there. Nice. Let's do that. Just kind of spread it out a little bit. Okay. God, I always do that. I try to sprint and I crouch instead. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot more copper. Sure if my... Oh no, he's still alive back there. Ah. My daughter left her little like plastic bead necklace back behind where I'm standing right now. It scared me. I stepped on it. All right, let's get pickaxe, sword. Probably just stash this stone. So actually, let's go use the stone sword up. The hopper in there. We'll just put the iron in here for now. And sticks. Actually, I'm going to turn this open blossom into some dye. Get some new recipes unlocked. Ooh, I can dye my bundle. Let's do it. Okay. So let's go down here. This is my little cave. I'm going to have to dig a lot of deep slate. See how crazy this farm's going. I'm going to have to upgrade it, I think. So I got a lot of suggestions on that too. Because some zombies were able to get through. Because I have a... You can see them. They're poking up through right there. So my upgrade to this is going to be to expand this platform out a little bit and then drop it down so they take damage and then I can just take them out in one hit. Because yeah, this isn't really optimized right now. It does get very loud, so... Oh, actually, hold on. Usually don't do this live either, but I think I tried to adjust this a little bit. So let's drop the master volume down a little bit, and then hostile mobs we're going to drop down to like 15%. Oh, that's much better. I was trying to see if I can get a potato or a carrot early on. Guess I can just let this work out here. So if I do this, all right, we're still good there. Okay. Let's expand this out a little. Because yeah, these 2 blocks, I believe. Oh, there we go. Yep, zombie turned into a drowned. We'll get him eventually. It's the only way I can get drowns in this world, too. So I think I can actually try and improve on this right now, actually. Just a tiny bit. Oops. So if I'll just let them pile up here too. A lot of zombies. I'll just go until the stone sword breaks. Another drown converter. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it does the job. Let's see if this works here. Actually, might have to do it like this. Be a real good XP farm too. Okay, so my idea was to break this block, and then maybe even that one, and then these two, but I need to build like a little barrier on the outside of it, so all in due time. I should turn the farm off too if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so there's probably still some poking through here. Not sure if that's going to do the trick or not, but... There's a drown. Okay, let's take out the drown first. And then this little group, and then we'll start digging. Still nothing. Drop something enchanted. Fire protection and unbreaking. Nice. Alright, well, we'll leave them be. Yeah, I'm like super nervous for that to break and have a bunch of stuff just pile out of it. Wait, what the? Are these like leftovers? What's going on there? I mean, they could have just naturally spawned, but it was a little interesting having a little pocket of them right there. I want to explore a little more of this too. Haven't really gotten much. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. It's the furthest back I've ever been. I want that creeper to see me. There's another one of those. Alright, yep. That's going to be enough to block it or not. Probably not. If it's enough so I can peek into this deep cave, actually. This would be the fastest way for me to find some diamonds. This. Oh yeah. Oh. That is insane. Oh, there's some diamonds down there. Oh, do I try to go to get them? There's more down there. Oh my gosh. All right. I've got eyes on diamonds. I'm so nervous I'm going to fall. Yep, there's some right down there. Another patch of them over that way. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that bat scared the crap out of me. Diamonds right there. Yes. First diamonds in hardcore. That's huge. Oh, all right. Skeleton ended my last Pale Garden attempt, so I'm a little more prepared now. I didn't have any armor or shield or anything, so. But cool, I have 1 diamond. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Gonna need a lot of copper for this build. So my plan... Can you go check on your sister? Okay. She's taking... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Survived my... I don't know if it's my first skeleton or not, but... Anyway, yeah. My daughter's sleeping in my son's bed. She wanted to take a nap in his bed today, so I'm like, all right, yeah, go for it. All right, I should probably eat. That'd be a good idea. Should probably stay on top of that a little better. Sorry, bat. Lighten up your space here. Oh, that's exciting. Trying to see if I can get greedy and grab any more out here, but at least light the place up a tiny bit. Yeah, skeleton and a creeper. It's not a combo I really want to deal with right now. There. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Yeah. Oh, there's... Oh, no. Okay. That glow squid looked like another set of diamonds. So I've got eyes on at least 6 more. So that's good. I think I am gonna go up. Okay. Thank you. She's awake.
She was sitting on my bed with all his stuffies on the floor. I don't know how to get the stuff in those cubes.
What cubes? He's talking about cubes. Oh, the sulfur cubes? Oh, how? I don't know how to interact with them, really.
I tried to smash the slime cube with it, and this is actually how you do it. So what do you want the sulfur cube to be?
Oh yeah, they eat blocks, don't they?
They don't eat blocks. So what do you want the
Just
sulfur
teach me
cube
about
to look like?
a
What block?
dirt block.
So you just have to drop a dirt block onto it, and it will just go right inside to him, and then it'll just act like it, because guess what happens?
How do you get them out, though?
You
That's
can get him. You cannot get him out.
Oh,
The way to get them out is
oh,
not drop TNT.
he's still going.
Drop TNT, and he looks like that.
Mhm.
He just froze, and then I lighted him, and then he exploded.
He's excited. I think it's the first time for him playing on the new update. I should be, but we're in the Pale Garden. I did a test to a separate world. It was a single biome sulfur cave, and it like spawned them all on the surface and everything. It was crazy. Oh, you're awake. Go watch a show. Nope, that's mine. Mm-hmm.
That mine?
Guess you watch a show.
Daddy.
Tried to record during her nap time. Okay, I don't usually do a lot of cuts on this channel. I'm gonna have to real quick. I'll be right back. It'll be like a half a second for you, but a few minutes for me. And we're back. Just had to get her a snack, get her a show on. So I'm mainly here for deep slate. But I also kind of want to like dig down to get closer to that level, because I feel like this cave is eventually going to break out into that other one, so I'd kind of like to have a safe way to get up and down. We'll do a little bit of building here. I don't have a lot of deep slate, so that's really what I need the most of right now. Just to bridge over, even a tiny bit. I'm like always nervous that there's going to be something right behind me. I won't dig this whole time. we'll just get enough deep slate to path over, get to where I need to be, and then start adding some copper. I think I want to do copper grates, which I think is going to take a ton of copper blocks, so we'll see how ambitious I want to get. So I live in Michigan, as I said earlier, and a couple times throughout the channel. Kind of wanting to replicate the Mackinac Bridge, because it has, so the two outer lanes are concrete pavement, whatever you want to call it, and the inner lanes are like a grate system. So when you drive on it, it's like a really loud woo. So kind of wanting to just replicate that on this. So eventually I'll get a like grates across all the way, and then we'll do cobblestone on the outer sides, or deep slate on the outer sides. I'll just dig till like right here. I think I should have a stack or two. So maybe go till I have 2 stacks. Bind these a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm wanting to start. I don't know if I'm going to finish that build today. I just want to get a bridge over there and then kind of build like a little, like a nice staircase landing. So eventually I'll build like a bigger house or something over there. I just want a bridge to connect back to here because it's got all my stuff. Okay, cool. There's my 2 stacks. Should be adding a staircase here. Maybe I'll do that with some of the cobblestone I have. That way I can get up and down here a lot quicker. So yeah, that's my build area, in case you haven't seen it before. Let's just do that. I don't really need to be super efficient. Just enough. Definitely saving my diamond here. I'll throw like a little bit of mossy cobblestone stairs in there. I'll just get those ready. I'm not going to do that today. So let's do this. Stairs. I think a stack of stairs should be enough, but let's do 2 just to be safe. Cool. Give the rest over to our boy. Start with some stairs right here. So one of my main goals with this series has been to add some color into the Pale Garden. I almost made it. I almost made it. Oh my gosh. I always placed one upside down. Unintentionally. But yeah, I'm just wanting to add some more color and life It's like the lore of this world, if you want to call it that. Just wanting to add some. Do I have a sugar? I don't think sugar really unlocks. Oh yeah, I do. It unlocks the pumpkin pie recipe, I think, for me. But not gonna be something I'm able to take advantage of. I'm not gonna be able to get chickens that lay eggs. Go up here and go to bed. Start building in the morning. Finally have a bow. Here we go. I also, while I'm thinking about it, it's going to be a lot of that just in life, really, for me. But I like to do things as I'm thinking about it, because if I don't, I forget. Just want to add some windows up here, light it up a little, you know? Then maybe a little across here. Cool. I like that. See if there's any spots I can add windows here. Maybe one right there. This is my poor excuse of a swing. If you have any swing ideas, let me know. I really did want to add a porch swing to this area, but I am not the greatest builder. I do occasionally surprise myself, but all right. So for starters, I'm just going to work on the, really should just carry a crafting bench table with me. And a little bit of cobbled deep slate I have in there. Oh yeah, let's get these all unlocked. Upstairs, how about you stay down here and watch a show with your brother? Cool. I just wanted to get all the deep slate recipes unlocked. So the kind of thinking, I don't want it polished. I think bricks will be the way to go for what I'm trying to do. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to basically just continue from here. Replace this here. So currently I'm just working on getting over there. So This also gives me an idea of how many blocks I'm going to need. Cleared a lot of space by lighting the forest on fire. Okay, cool. So about a stack. Oh god. Okay, that should be good. I feel like this, I don't know, let me know if this ever happens to you whenever you're wanting to build something. It just starts raining out of nowhere. Actually, I'll just use this copper one until it breaks. So like right here, I want it to go like up one of these ways. With a nice little staircase, but kind of like nervous to build in the in the rain, especially if this is a thunderstorm. I want a trader to spawn because that'll give me some nice access to possibly another tree option. So if I do this and then just kind of do this across and then copper. Now let's do the copper in the middle. Let's just keep it small. So copper in the middle, this on the other side. Guess I could have just done this. Yeah. Just wanted to get whipped cream. Okay, the light on the other side should cover this one. Trying to do this smoothly so I don't stop. Bedrock, we're able to, like, you can, that's what I'm used to playing on. You just look over the edge and you can click and it'll place it. Check the dishwasher. Just trying to get his sister some whipped cream. Little snack. Okay. Cool. Yeah, copper right down the middle, I think. I think that would look interesting. And then we'll do like maybe deep slate stairs going up to it. Like that. I had a vision for this and I'm kind of just working with my terrain here, so. Okay. Only wasted a tiny bit of durability on my pickaxe. So then, yeah, copper grates down the middle. So let's get down into the mine. Oh, that's going to be so sweet. Start working with some of this copper. Uh-oh. He opened the dishwasher while it was on. Oh my god. Yeah. How messy is it? Oh god. I'm nervous. I kind of don't want to hear the answer to that question. Oh man. It shouldn't be too bad. He just opened it with the when it was still on, so Hopefully it didn't get everywhere like I'm picturing it, but... Alright, so here's what I want to do. So how do I get... Yeah. I am completely blanking on... Oh, here we go. So you get 4 copper grates per... Okay. Okay. So 28, not going to be quite enough to get over there, I don't think. Because I had, what, 2 stacks? I might have enough. If I look in here, oh yeah. This should be good. Yeah, let's see, it costs 4. Use the stone cutter. Get a lot more bang for your buck. Alright, I'm gonna need to keep, let's see. I need a new pickaxe. An axe. How's my shield looking? It can't hurt to have a backup shield. Okay. Oops. It's just for myself to stay organized there. Okay. Let's... I need this. See, I'm gonna need 6 of these. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, so it's nighttime now. Let's go to sleep. It's still raining too. Man. Should probably get rid of that button right there. I'm safe on this island, unless the creaking is over here. For whatever reason. Oh, that's beautiful. Do a tiny bit of fishing here too. I left all my sticks down below, didn't I? That's alright. Can always make more. Alright, this should be enough. Good. There's a creeper waiting for me over there. So I want to do this. Oh, I'm going to need more. Darn it. Okay. So something kind of like that. So it's basically like a mini like walking bridge version of the Mackinac Bridge. And I'll try and make it look like it up top too, like with the arches and everything. Oops. Make sure that creeper doesn't catch me off guard. Perfect. And a couple left over. And this will age nicely. It'll turn like a nice blue. I'm gonna have to clear this space out anyway. I think this is where I'm wanting the little stairway to go. Creeper's making me nervous. So yeah, I want like a stairway going up, and then I'll like flatten all this out with some nice bricks or something. And that way I'll have a nice way up here. So if I start like that, like fill that whole space in. And then have a stairway all the way up this way. Oh, I think he despawned. And then, yeah, oh man, that fire really cleared some space. So I believe, from remembering correctly, the creaking hearts can't burn. So if we expose any, they should just be floating. I can't remember if that's 100% accurate or not, but that did some work. There's a nice pit of lava over here too. I think that started the first fire. Maybe I can use that to get to the nether. I need to do that soon. I'm like nervous. I also need to explore that mansion I found in like 2 episodes ago. It burned a lot of the moss too, so there's like just random little pockets. I'll be able to flatten this out real nice. Fence it all in. Start doing this actually. Let's get some lights over here so it's safe. And you can actually, just in case you didn't know, I did this in my flat world video. That was the first video I put up on this channel. Oh yeah, see? Creaking heart right over there. I'll show you in a sec. So you dig a hole, put a torch down, and then you put a carpet over the top. So it'll still light up, but then you don't see all the torches everywhere. I'm probably going to do that to a lot of lighting in this world eventually. Oh yeah, see Creaking Heart right up there? So it's either coincidence that it didn't burn or my theory is right. So that'll be nice to have an extra creaking resin farm over this way. Cool. Kind of just scoping out my area here. I'm going to have to probably build up around here and wall it off. I basically just want like a big platform of land to start working on. That will be a future project. Oh, look at that. Getting comfortable. It's not a bad thing. I really want the Wandering Trader to spawn too. Seen him once or twice. The lava, okay. I saw the orange over there and freaked out for a quick second. Some more of that clay eventually too. Add some more bricks. Okay. Well, I'd say this is good for now. Oh, it's daytime. Hold on. Let's do some work over here real quick. I have some dirt now. Fill that in. I think I want it to start here. Extend it out one more. It is getting dark. So I'm essentially wanting to, maybe we'll fill in from here. I think that's the level I had it at. I want to go one more back. So yeah, we're going to have to dig a little bit more. At least get like a basic staircase done before it gets too dark. I'll pretty it up later. Okay, so I got torch right there. Let's do another one right here. Just want to get ahead of it. I'll pretty it up. But just to show the concept a little bit more. Okay. And then we will start right here. So I want it to go, it'll be this, right? No, I'm wanting it to be here. Yeah. A bunch of deep slate all the way across. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Cool. Kinda did a little bit of exploring in this one. I like that. Yeah, see, so like with this, I can essentially, let's go right down the middle, right here maybe. I can put this right here, and I can just get rid of these two. And then this is still lit up. All right, let's get a little bit of fishing done, and I think we'll call it there. I brought a crafting bench over, or table, whatever. I'm still, so I also play Valheim on the channel, and I get crafting bench and table mixed up between these two games. See if I can get lucky and get a enchanted fishing pole or a book or something. I'm not going to fish for too long. Maybe I'll fish off my bridge, actually. What am I thinking? That's good to know. I probably should have this blocked off somehow. Wait, that's not my bridge. I don't want to get too close so things can see me, but... Ooh, that zombie's going to turn into a drowned. So next steps on this bridge, I need to get a proper railing system. And then that way I can safely navigate through it. It would be cool to... Ooh, that's a book. Riptide 2 and Luck at the Sea. I think Luck at the Sea is a fishing pole enchant. I don't know if that can be used on a trident. We'll have to suggest what I can use that on. I think Luck at the Sea for a fishing pole is pretty good. I think that just makes it so fishing goes a little faster. Or it could be the one that makes the loot table better. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've actually, like, fished and paid attention to it. Oh my god. I hate how hardcore makes me so, like, tensed up. Trying to just show that it can be played calmly. That's kind of what I try to do around here, just in general, with the channel. Something you could put on for background noise or sleep or whatever without getting woken up to some loud noise. But the my kids have a toothbrush timer, so it's a button that you push, and then after 2 minutes it lights up and makes a noise. And I just heard that from upstairs and it made me jump. That was funny. Alright, cool. That drowned despawned. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a gate system. Maybe I'll have that with the... like with the finished opening over there. All in due time. Alright, I'll do one more cast after this one. Come on. Give us some luck. Pufferfish. That's something different. Gave me some food. I'm going to keep that in there. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of the inventory stuff now, and then that way I won't have to worry about it in the next episode, right off the bat. So for starters, pickaxe, I'll just replace that one. I think I wanted another, I'll do another pickaxe. My axe is fresh, so that'll be fine. Then I guess an iron shovel's not a bad idea. I got to do a lot of digging next time, so. Cool. So that is going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. And we will see you in the next one. I think we're gonna work a little bit more on the bridge to get over. I want to try and get down and find those diamonds. There are 6 of them that I had eyes on, so that would be nice. So yeah, we'll work on a little more next time. Thanks so much. See ya.